What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Cracking Packs MTG. Today we have a little bit of a different thing. Commander Legends 2 is officially out. We're going to do a comparison between the OG Commander Legends, the new Commander Legends, and see how the value lies. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment that we can get on the giveaways. And let's go ahead and start. We'll start with Commander Legends 2, just because it's officially out now. Both of these are draft boxes to kind of keep the battlefield even. And I'm curious how this is going to go. So let's start draft pack, Baldur's Gate, Commander Legends 2, whatever you want to call it. And let's chase those dragons. And I will price this video. That way we can see who has the highest value between the two boxes. I know this is going to be a small sample size, but I think it's definitely worth the time. We have Gale's Redirection for 5. Banishment. I don't know why I'm counting the converted mana cost. I'm just so used to doing that. Ignore that number. And next pack. Chain Devil there. Bronze Walrus. Arcane Signet. We're only counting the mythics and rares too, so keep that in mind. Raised by Giants. Archivist of Ogma. There we go. Some value out of that pack. Pack 3. White getting some pseudo card draw there. Very interesting card. We'll see what happens with that. Council of the Four. Bountiful Promenade. Very nice hit there too. And a Mold Folk. So we've had two reasonably good packs there. I think this is going to come down to if somebody gets a Jeweled Lotus or somebody gets the Copper Dragon. We'll see what happens though. Ascend from Avernus. Modify Memory. There seems to be a lot of mixed opinions on Commander Legends 2, and that's kind of why I'm throwing this video up. Lightning Bolt showcase there. Very nice. Mirror of Life Trapping. Avenging Hunter. Band Together. Got a hamster on the card, so it's got to be good, right? Displacer Kitten. Meow. Foil Lindworm there. So now the set's out. Has your opinion changed on it at all? Now that you can just go anywhere and buy the set. You got more cards in your hand. You've had time to tinker a little bit to see what you think about them. Put them in decks. Glunch of the Bestower. Mystic Genesis. Candlekeep Sage. Double tap in that pack there. Ghastly Death Tyrant. That guy is he's scary looking for sure. Command Tower. Wind Shaper Planeteer. Elder Brain in foil. And a Fairy Dragon. So we're through the first stack. Got a couple good hits there. Gonna need quite a few more if we're gonna battle with Commander Legends 1. Zevlor. Horn of Valhalla. Levon. Having a little trouble getting this one open. Grey Harbor Merfolk there. Pegasus. Cloudkill. Jaheira's Respite. And a Mayroot. Another Band Together. Let's start collecting hamster cards. Morphic Pool. Well, hello. Foil Lantern. We will happily take a Morphic Pool. That seems to be the hardest one to hit. I don't know if it's intentional or it's just the way my lucks ran, but the Morphic Pool seems to show up. That in the Luxury Suite show up the least out of all of the partner lands. We got a Raphael. Harvester, Guild Artisan, Really hoping for some of that dragon. Some of the Elder Dragon. We're going to need the value. Really do. Skullwinder. We got it. We got it. We got the Ancient Copper Dragon. That's the one we needed. Oh my goodness. We got there. Copper Dragon. So now we have a pretty solid battle on our hands, I think. I think it's going to come down if we hit a Lotus in the Commander Legends 1 box now. Font of Magic, another Mythic, back-to-back Mythics. Okay. We'll take it. Almost through the second stack. Slowly but surely getting there. Asterion the Decadent. Altar of Baal, Steadfast Unicorn. And this is the last pack of the second stack. That's going to put us 16 packs deep. And it's another partner land, Spire Garden, and a Deathbringer. All right, last stack. We can get one more dragon or a nice borderless card. I've seen quite a few borderless cards pulled out of draft boosters. Typically, I'd say you average one in about every box, something like that. If we can get a nice borderless card, it will go a long way in helping us out there. There's a Flutist. You know, it feels weird that the dragons are a big part of the value in this set, but at the same time, you know, Magic in its old day, what a pack. Mazzy and a Sea of Clouds. Are we going to get the whole rainbow of partner lands? Magic in its, you know, in its heyday, in its early days, you know, dragons were very popular cards, and it makes sense that this being a Dungeons and Dragons set, that they're showcased, right? What is it? 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 It's the Vexing Puzzle Box. What did I tell you? Typically one per box, roughly. Would have loved for that to have been a dragon. It's just a puzzle box. And what I've noticed is all the borderless cards I rip out of draft packs have been the puzzle box or dragons. Seems to be the play. So we're gonna have some value here. Baldur's Gate, Foil Bane, and a Oxen. He's so cute. Look at his hairdo. Got 4 more packs here. This is going pretty well. You heard, oh, the doorbell's going off. Apologize for that. Jaheira, White Plume Adventurer. Couple more packs here. There'll be a quick little cut between the boxes. That way I can get everything cleaned up, move it out of the way. Will's Reversal. Foil Wafers Bauble. Very good looking card. Really love the artwork they used on that one. Young Blue Dragon. Popular Entertainer. Mighty Servants of Luco, and a foil Storm King's Thunder. Look at that lightning there. Last pack, then we'll take a quick intermission and then we'll be right back. And we're gonna leave on a Survivor and a foil Frog Demon. We'll be right back, hold your horses. All right, what's up everybody? Part 2 of the video. Commander Legends 1 draft booster box here. It's going up against the Commander Legends 2 box. Commander Legends 2 box was pretty decent. We'll see what happens with this one. If Hole Breacher wouldn't have got banned, this probably wouldn't have been a fair fight. But let's slug it out. Commander Legends 1. The wrappers are quite a bit crispier than the Commander Legends 2. We'll start off with a Court of Cunning, Kodama of the East Tree, and a foil Krark the Thumbless. So 3 right off the bat there. 3 rares. Good start. And if I remember correctly, these boxes are pretty mappable. You can usually tell by the first mythic or so that you get what the rest of your mythics in the box are going to be. If you get a Hull Breacher and a Commander Plate in the box, I know Hull Breacher isn't a mythic, but if you get those two in a box, you're pretty much guaranteed. I'm not going to say guaranteed, but there's a real good chance you're going to get a Jeweled Lotus. Captain, Armix, a etched foil Breaches Brazen Plunder. You do typically get 1 or 2 of these a box in the draft boxes of Commander Legends 1, but you can't get them in Commander Legends 2. You have to go step up to the collector box or the set box to get those. Thorn, Vow of Lightning, Sphinx of the Second Sun, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, and a foil Sky Whaler's Shot. I think we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I need to see a few more cards to see which direction this box is headed. Sakashima's Will, Talise, Lisa. She is an awesome commander. Put these back in the shot for you. You can at least kind of see them. And next pack, Court of Ambition, Halana, Tago Innisrock, a Scab Goliath, pack number 7 out of 24. One of the most fun things I've ever done is taken 6 of these packs and build a commander deck out of and play limited commander. If you haven't tried that yet, it's definitely worth a few days of your life. It's tons of fun. I highly recommend it. So far, through the first stack, I can't call it yet. I don't know who's in the lead, who's behind. A Chroma's Will is a very nice hit. Slurk, a Verna, and a Wolvid. Liss Alana Bowmaster, Daring Saboteur, Phyrexian Triniform, 9 mana, big boy there. So I don't think this is going to be a Lotus box, since we got the Sphinx and the Triniform. I think this is pointing towards another one of the big mythics. Arcane Signet, always nice to see that. Blade Griff Prototype, Glacian Kanji Defector, and Where Did His Jaw Go? Ambush, Viper, Austere Command, Shadowcat, Redbeard, Kinsbell Courier, and a Soldier. So I don't know if you guys remember the right after Commander Legends 1 was released, there was kind of a dip in prices, a dip in box prices, etc. And just keep in mind where they're at now. A collector box of Commander Legends 1 is in the $600 to $700 range. So don't judge a set off of its first couple weeks of being out in the wild. I know I keep saying this, but I feel like Commander Legends 2 is really going to grow on people. It's going to have a far larger impact than we're even thinking about. Sakashima's Protege. She looks just like Margot Robbie. And nothing else in that pack. Was hoping for a multiple rare pack there. So we got 2 mythics so far. We have the Triniform, we have the Sphinx. Hopefully we can get a few more, and one of them being a good one. Larry Nevin's Disc, Ghost, Becky with the good hair, and that'll finish that pack. Let's flip through this pack, see if we can find some beef. Reshape the Earth. Mythic 3, not the one we want to see. Mindless Automaton in foil. Moss Diamond. Command Tower. Immaculate Magistrate. Salvage Splicer. Dargo. And a Freebooter. We'll probably do this comparison again, that way it's a little more of a fair fight. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring a video like that, let me know. Aurora Phoenix, Familiar, Rayav, Foil Preordained. That used to be a very expensive common. It's like M11, M12 common that was $10 to $12 for a while. We're down to our last stack of packs. And this is not wanting to give up the goods. I think it was clinging on for dear life. 3 visits, good uncommon there. We're not counting it towards the total though. Kamal's Will, Storm Tamer, we're only counting rares and mythics. Ivy Lane Denzian, Vertilid, Wild Size. Sheesh, there we go. That's the one I thought we were going to hit. Mana Drain, Urborg Tyrant, Nymeris, Bandar, and a Zombie. I think we have a pretty close fight on our hands now. Blight Assassin, Body of Knowledge, Quain. So the one thing I've noticed out of this box is we've not gotten any of the land cycle. So I think that's gonna hurt it really bad. I say land cycle, we get land cycle. Spectator Seating, Prosperous Pirates in foil, 3 packs left. This is gonna come down to the wire, I feel like. Fenhorn Elves, Command Tower, Rings of Brighthearth. This used to be a very expensive card until the reprint brought it way down. Treasure Token, because you know treasures are super relevant these days. Preordained, start to pack off, very nice. Fire Diamond in the middle. Court of Ire, Captain Vargas, Salamander Dude, Elvish Visionary, and we're moving on to our last pack. I'll have to total these up to see exactly how close they are. I'm probably wrong, but I think they're really close in value. Bio-Waste Blob, Rugrat, and a foil Soul of Eternity. I appreciate you guys joining me. I'll have the totals up probably right about now. Again, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment. We're pretty close to 17K. When I hit that, we're going to give an additional booster box away. We give 1 box away a month. And, you know, as always, I love your faces. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.